What to do, everybody? So this is gonna be my first impression on Cuphead. As y'all know, Cuphead is getting the praise that it deserves, even though we waited so goddamn long for this game. It took them forever. But to be fair, it's just two guys animating this game freehand, traditionally, no computer. Except the inking. The inking part was done on computer, because that would be outrageous if it did this all traditional. But it's finally out, and I am really enjoying this game. This game really brings me back to the days where difficulty in games was prevalent. Back in the day, games were hard. I don't know, maybe because I was a kid back then, so my intellect was not as great. I'm able to beat games easier than I usually was back then, but those are the same games that I replayed, and I kind of really knew what it was like. But but this game is hard. It's really hard. I don't say it's really hard, but it's hard. You will be dying a lot, like a lot, and there are no checkpoints in the game. You have to start from the beginning of the level for both the boss fights and the free runs, like the platforming side of the game. Now, the art style is amazing. It's inspired by the 1920s art style cartoons from back in the day. It really feels and looks like you're playing a cartoon from the 1920 era. It's really dope, and they did a really great job. And I don't know how much research they did to get the overall feel of the art style. And even with the music even sounds like it was made back then, just with HD sound and whatnot. So far, I'm really enjoying the game. I think I'm only halfway through World 2. It took me about 2 hours to get done through World 1, and 40 minutes to get done through like half of the second world. One thing about the game, that it's not a bad thing, but it's like the dumb stuff that you realize you could have done while playing the game, is that you get hit by the most retarded stuff that you could ever get hit by. Like, it's so much easier to dodge, but you just don't dodge. Like, I'm just always frustrated when that happens. I'm just like, God damn, I wish I just dodged or moved out the damn way. But overall, it's a really good, solid game. I'm really enjoying it. I think that for all the praise it's getting, and I don't know how much it's sold so far, but everyone's loving it. It's getting great reviews. Critics love it, fans love it. Some people don't like it because of the art style, or because the platforming is not that great. I mean, though, at the end of the day, this game was supposed to be sorry, that's my phone. At the end of the day, this game was supposed to be a boss run to begin with, and they splashed in platforming just to like entice Microsoft, So I don't think the platforming parts of the game aren't that great. It's not that great at all in the boss fights, and that's what you really bought this game for, because that's what they advertised back at E3. I think it was E3 2015 when they announced this game. And it was all just going to be straight boss fights. So I think it's good so far. I'm really interested to see how hard it's going to get when I get to World 3. Because so far, the boss I really hated the most, not because it was hard or I couldn't beat it, it just was really annoying, was the genie. And then if you see my live stream, the genie, oh my god, and even the beginning was fine. It's just the end. Those damn pyramids, man. Oh my goodness. Just be careful with those when you play this game. So far, I'm loving this game. Should have it beaten by the end of the week, hopefully. I'm gonna stream all that too, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. So yeah, this is my first impression on Cuphead. It's a solid game. Music is amazing. Controls, they're not hard at all. I think the power-ups are actually pretty nice. I really only use 1 to 2 weapons, because one of them it just homes to them, and you really don't have to do much work. But you still could die, because you gotta dodge things and whatnot. one thing I do notice that myself that I do not remember to use the damn supers. I have the supers at my disposal, and I always forget I have supers. So don't forget that. And and dashing is like broken, because they have an ability that when you dash through, you can dash through enemies and you're invincible. So I wouldn't say broken, but you can really abuse it. And there's times where I forget that you can dash and you're invincible for like a brief time. So use that to your advantage, and I'm pretty sure you will, do fine in the game. But yeah, so let me cut this video short. I don't want to make it too long. This is my first impressions on Cuphead, and I see you in the live. Okay, I got a C minus. How much you want to bet? C minus. I got a B minus. Yo, I feel like when I do better, I get a lower score. When I do worse, I get a better score. I just don't know. Alright, I think let's leave. La 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 la.